Okay, forces, mg, which we're going to break into components in a minute, but not yet. Friction force, and then the normal force is supposed to be perpendicular to the surface.
Make sure it doesn't look parallel to mg. Those are terrible lines. Oops.
Differential equation, again, we're going to write m dv dt, but what are the forces? It's the sliding force,
this time it is sine, because it's on a ramp.
which is the sine component, and then minus the drag force. So
Capital M.
capital M on both. I'm not sure how fussy they are when it is a single mass. I have noticed that they just let you label capital M for the mass of the beam and little m for the mass of the object on the beam, for instance. They're not that fussy about it. Terminal velocity, acceleration is 0. I would definitely replace v with v sub t. Okay, lovely. Solving the differential equation, let's see what we've got here.
Notice they always pretty much give 3 points to it.
Multiply by dt. Divide by all the stuff I put in parentheses. And also, I think I'm going to shove the m to the other side.
The less that's stuck to v, the better.
Okay, linear in the denominator, ln.
Linear v.
Ungno. To find c, v is 0 when t equals 0, so let's just finish solving this puppy for v. Move everything over because we can. Okay, I'm multiplying by negative b, and now I'm unlning.
All this for 1 point, the calculus.
Adding ln in the exponent turns into multiplying by the number on the inside, so
I wrote that badly. Let me write it better. There we go. Squish.
see a common factor of mg sine theta, so I'll do that. I'm dividing by negative b. So. Okay. Yeah. All right. So what is the initial acceleration?
No calculus. Not anymore.
All right. Cancel the capital M's, and the acceleration starts out at g sine theta and then shrinks to 0.
Downhill as positive means start above the x-axis. Oops, don't make it curl up. Bad
Oh,
DP.
don't let it bend back up again. Okay, point values. First part is 3 points. 1 point lost if you don't label things. 1 point lost if you put in components as well as the original pieces. All right, this is 4 points. 1 point for balance forces, 1 point for the mg sine theta, and 1 point for the mbv, and 1 point for the turning A into dv dt. Next section is 2 points, and that's 1 for setting A equal to 0, and 1 point for solving for b sub t. This is 3 points, 3 really bug ugly points. 1 point for separating the variables, 1 point for taking the antiderivative, and 1 point for finishing solving. So it may not be worth it. Notice that this last section is able to be done without understanding how to take the antiderivative. It's 3 points, 1 for labeling the initial, 1 point for making it go down concave up and heading towards 0. And that 1 point for heading towards 0 can be gotten without the other points.